before I get into this video, I just want to apologize if you see any light streaks going across your screen. There's something wrong with my camera and I don't know how to solve it, but I just really still wanted to film this video, so apologies for that. Hello everybody and welcome to a new episode of Wellness Wednesdays, the place to be to find your inner self, where I, Yasmin Wilnis, bring the one room together to form the living forever. And this week I want to talk to you about the fear of failure. So recently I posted this photo with this caption to Instagram. I find the fear of failure such a special topic because it's something that we all have to deal with and have to face if we want to reach a certain level in our lives. I still suffer from the fear of failure. It's not something that just goes away like that. You know, you have to chisel it away bit by bit. It can take years and years to master, but we're going to start today, and that's why I'm giving you these 4 tips to overcome the fear of failure. Tip number 1, eliminate worst case scenarios. We are all so guilty of creating worst case scenarios in our mind to any situation. What if this happens? What if it doesn't happen? What are the risks of this happening? Stop! All that mumbling that's going on in your mind right now is just causing you to not go head on into the situation. And you know where that leads to? Regret. Having regret is 10 times worse than failures, by far, because you'll constantly be asking yourself those 2 words, what if? Instead of thinking about the action, do the action and just see where it takes you. I mean, even the smallest steps are steps in the right direction. Goodbye, negative thinking. Tip number 2, identify the root cause. You know, a lot of times that little thing that happened so many years ago can have an effect on that really big failure that you're having right now. So what is that little bit of failure? What I like to do is I just like to sit down, breathe in, breathe out, you know, process it a little bit, and then write down what the failure is or what it is that's holding me back. Tip number 3, learn from the lesson. Failures are always seen as negative events, but what if we can turn that around? Transform the word failure into lesson by asking yourself these 3 questions. 1, what did I learn from this situation? 2, how can I grow as a person from this experience? And 3, what are 3 positive things about this situation? And tip number 4, trust your inner guide. Let's be honest, a lot of failures come from not trusting ourselves, and this has all to do with self-sabotage. Our thoughts and actions keep us from what we desire most in life, and we're letting it happen because of past experiences that we haven't let into our systems and process. Your inner guide is more powerful than any other external influence or substance that comes into your life, and it can actually dim down your fears to reach your goals. But the only thing you have to do is trust it and listen to it. When something does go wrong, just accept it, because you will let the natural growth to your inner life guide you to other insights and guide you into different directions that may help you or may eventually be right. So that is it for this week. I hope you enjoyed this video and that it will help you in taking those baby steps to overcoming your fear of failure as well. Failure is a part of life. It makes us stronger and more persistent to achieve our goals, but you have to surrender yourself to it. We often get so paralyzed by fear because we don't want to feel it. We avoid feeling it. But if you simply just allow it into your system, you can actually be able to manage it because you're processing it every step by step. If you know anyone who's suffering of the fear of failure, I bet a lot of people are, please share this video with them so they can start on their journey to overcoming that fear of failure, and we can just help each other out. You know, I'm growing, you're growing, we're all in this personal development phase and on our own journey, and we should be able to share that with each other. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week. Keep dreaming and believing.